Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at women share the most confusing thing about men. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. How little they know about their friends. My husband was friends with the guy for years and didn't know how old he was. I feel like it's because some guys don't get that personal. You know, they just talk about the present. Like I remember reading when a guy goes out to do something, they just do the activity, they don't really talk much. Why are guys so apprehensive about receiving gifts? Buddy, I found a cool pair of socks that looks like a shark is eating your foot, and I paid next to nothing for it. Why do you have to act like you now have to pay for my college tuition? Can I not gift guys things for fun? Oh, at least they're like paying it back, you know? That's nice. That's a nice trait to have. How they make friends with everyone. Seriously, I was at work and saw two guys get in a massive screaming match, almost fighting. I grabbed security, and when we go to check it, the two guys are standing and laughing. They weren't even friends. They didn't know each other before that night, and suddenly they're best buds. That's funny. How did they just connect? Did they just talk about something and they're like, oh, whoa, cool, I like that too. And they just become best buds. How I can tell my husband where something is and he can look right at it and say with certainty, it's not there. This is me with my mom, man. I can't find it. And she'll be like, have you looked under there? And I'm like, I have. And I have, okay? I have, but I didn't see it or I couldn't find it. And then she goes and looks under there and I'm like, oh, it's what? It's there? That guys can go from fighting and beating each other up to suddenly being back to friends. Are you guys really friends? Is it just taking frustration out on each other? What is it and how? Yeah, what is this? Seriously, what is this? I don't even feel like I know any guys that get into like petty fights. Why is it that if I send you a message that has 3+ parts, you only respond to the least important part? If I'm like, hey, I saw our mutual friend while running errands. Let me know what you want for dinner. I'm about to go pick it up. And did you take out the trash? I get a response that says, oh yeah, Dave, haven't seen him in a while. This is so annoying, you know. When you want them to reply to the most important part, but they only reply to the least important part. Like, dude, like they pick a part they want to reply to. Why? And then you have to ask them like 2 more times and then they'll reply. Yo, it's tiring, okay? I don't want to wait an extra like half an hour for an answer when you could have replied the first time. Those handshakes you do, how do you coordinate it? It baffles me. What handshakes? I don't know what they're talking about. He uses my expensive shampoo to wash his whole body when there is a bar of soap right there. Why do they use shampoo to wash their body? Why shampoo? That's weird. Why some of the guys I know turn in completely different people when around their friends. I've seen women do it as well, but never that big of a 180 as the men I know. Oh. Why do some guys act like babies in front of their significant other, but then when they're around their bro friends, they're all macho and everything, you know? Why do guys do that? Like they get a lot louder when they're with their friends they're comfortable with, I guess. Why they throw their clothing on the floor next to the hamper when there is a perfectly good hamper right next to them? This. And why when something drops out of the hamper they don't pick it up? Why? Apparently men can go into mental, neutral and not think about anything. If this is true, how does that even work? Wait, what do you mean? So they're just blank? Nothing is on their mind? I feel like I can't do that. Like if I'm trying not to think, I'll be thinking about not thinking about anything. You know what I mean? Like I'll be thinking about something. I can't just be blank. What is up with having friends that give you bad attitude and it's all good? It's like you all like to torment each other and laugh about it. Oh, how they always roast each other. That's so true. But they don't really get offended, you know. Because I know a lot of guys roast each other for being like, you know, a bit shorter. But then the other guy just laughs about it. I mean, I feel like sometimes he might be hurt about it, but he still laughs. I'll be like, oh no. What's the deal with guys not wanting to use lotion or chapstick? Every guy I've dated thus far has denied my offer for lotion or chapstick when they complain about having chapped lips and dry skin. Oh. Maybe they don't like the feeling of it because they're not used to it. Because I remember I never liked the feeling of chapstick like sticking to my lips before, but now I love it. But before I was like, oh, like lip gloss is so annoying, that kind of thing. I didn't like it. Maybe that's why. Whether or not they're into a woman, swear to God one day they can display evidence of attraction, then the next it's like a switch went off and they want nothing to do with you. I realized over the years sometimes it's just a bad day for them and not about me at all. However, I still can't read them. We can't read anyone, man. Why does it take you so long to poop? Do you not have enough fiber in your diet? A man poops large to a woman and just takes so much effort to pass. Maybe you're just sitting there playing on your phone. Most men I've met spend at least half an hour each time pooping. If a woman spent half an hour on a toilet, you'd be worried she passed out in there or something. This. Why? Why did I spend so long? Like honestly, if your poop comes out, it just comes out. TMI. But like, it doesn't take 30 minutes. The most it takes is like 3 minutes or something. I haven't noticed this with girls, but I have noticed that my husband will just like to stare out into space with severe concentration, and I'll be like, what's wrong, babe? And he will say something like, if all of our pets attacked me at once, do you think I could fight them off? I've seen other guys do this too. It's just so fascinating. I love how they just think about the most random things, but you think they're thinking about something serious and it's just this. That's funny. My wife says she never understood how my friend walks into the apartment and goes straight to the kitchen and grabs stuff to eat/drink like it's his own home. On top of it, I don't care. She says she could never do it with her girlfriends. Oh, really? I think girls do this too. You know, like if you're comfortable in your friend's home, you can just be chill and they don't care what you grab to eat, you know. When their skin is crusty and breaking out but refuse to use skincare products like facial masks to fix it because they find it too feminine. Like, buddy, everyone has skin. It's no big deal using these products. Yeah, of course. I agree. It's no big deal. And if they are embarrassed because it's too feminine, it's not like they're going out with it. They can just use it and be at home, you know, and get glowing skin. Because I do feel like guys already have pretty nice skin, so if they did this, their skin will be glowing. A guy asked my friend for her number. He never called. Something similar happened to me. Why even bother getting someone's phone number? Maybe they're too shy, or maybe it's because they want your phone number first and then when they're ready they'll call you. I don't know. Hey, I don't want to nag, but can you take out the trash? Him, yep. Me, sees trash there next day. I feel like because they worded it like that, can you take out the trash? He meant, yes, I can take out the trash, you know, but just not now. Maybe in 10 years. Advice for girls: if you find something confusing, ask them. Whether he's a coworker, friend, or more importantly, boyfriend. Guys don't mind explaining why they do things. We have a reason. It may be a dumb reason, but it's dictated by a train of thought. We also prefer girls to be direct rather than cloak and dagger. The more we know about each other, the easier things are. Likewise, if a guy asks you why you did something, we are always interested in brushing up on any sort of girl logic at any given opportunity. That's such good advice. Yeah, if you're curious about something, it's best to just communicate and ask them why they're only into me when I'm completely indifferent to them and are 0% into me when I actually like them. I feel like this happens to some people in general, you know, boys and girls. Maybe they just like the chase. How they absolutely refuse to ask for help. Back when we had no smartphones, we were trying to find my friend's street, and this guy I was with preferred to walk aimlessly for 30 minutes before I had enough and dared to ask someone for directions. This is me though, because I hate asking for help. You know, when you're in a store and you need to find something, but you don't want to go to the employees and ask them where that thing is, so you just walk around the entire store to try to find it. That's me. Why men rarely ask for further detail. Husband and friend makes plans to have a games night, starting 5 p.m. at a friend's place. That's all the information covered. Should we bring any games? Is it at dinner time? Are we eating there? Are we meant to bring food? How many people are we feeding? Who is going to be there? Nothing. He knows nothing. Yo, I feel like for girls, we want to know all these things because we want to prepare beforehand. But I guess for some guys, they just don't care. They're just like, let's go with the flow. But Seriously. Like for me, I need to know everything so I can prepare everything and not feel bad when I forget something, you know? That they want more alone time than they want to be around their partner. Really? Interesting. I feel like this could be me too, because sometimes when you're with someone for so long, you just want to be alone and just do whatever you want. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!